Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Good, I want to go eat lunch.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired. I have a good excuse why. I mean, besides working the 10-hour day and working my ass off. Fucking Luce had goddamn diarrhea last night.
Oh, poor Luce.
And, like, the good thing is she kept waking me up every time to go out, so she didn't have any fucking...
accidents?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good dog.
But yeah, still, I was like, woke me up so many times, and the last time was like 1:30, and I get up at 2:30. I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking wake. I'm just staying the fuck up.
Poor Luce. Needs an Imodium OD.
But anyway, everybody got our murder. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
That means it's Tuesday morning, whatever
Or
the fuck.
Wednesday, or whenever the
Whenever
fuck
you watch it, I
this.
guess,
Yeah.
because, like, we upload it early in the morning.
Well, I uploaded a week in advance and set the,
Yeah.
the scheduled thing to whatever. But whatever. We're here to talk about drug addiction.
Yay! A topic we know of all too well.
Well, what everybody knows way too well, because there's all kinds of drugs people are addicted to. You got prescription drugs.
Flintstones kids.
You got, illegal drugs. You have social media.
Sugar,
you have alcohol. Yeah. So everybody's addicted to something.
addicted to something,
So yeah.
I'm addicted to fucking pineapples.
And
but,
penis. So anyway, let's just get this fucking started.
You know what to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Drug addiction and you. Encyclopedia Britannica films. Remember when people actually read an encyclopedia?
Or when people owned whole fucking, things of
People cared
encyclopedias.
about learning the right terminology of things. White people on a white day.
Youth is a happy time and a carefree time.
Well, of course it is. You don't have to pay taxes or anything.
Double dates.
Those people are fucking 26. And there's 3 people in a fucking rumble seat. That can't be fucking safe.
No. Well, they are going
It's a time
5.
of fun, of pranks and jokes, of ice cream cones and...
You know what I always, speaking of like encyclopedias and stuff, whenever I was a kid, I always wished that I had a set of encyclopedias.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I wish I had friends.
But sometimes in these troubled days,
Oh, that was
the
fucking sad.
Yeah.
youth has led to a
Hey, thief!
addiction to drugs, too often acquired with tragic carelessness.
Hey, isn't this like that movie with Sad? It's on your path. What was that stupid movie? The one with
That wasn't
Denzel
a
Washington.
stupid movie. It was a good
Yeah, it
movie.
was alright.
Flop. Falling.
Yeah, because everybody robbed somebody for a violin. This is 2 days after working at my job.
Don't worry, restaurants won't be around too much
Is
longer.
that a tampon on the table? Oh, that's just Excedrin. He's fine.
Okay, I was gonna say something. Sound happened. Something sound happened.
Poppies will make you sleep.
The dried juice of this plant produces opium.
I love the dried juice.
Contained in opium
Is a handkerchief.
used by doctors to relieve severe pain.
Uh-huh.
From morphine comes heroin,
Yay!
outlawed even medically from the United States. These and other derivatives.
But somehow the FBI and CIA make sure it finds its way.
Well,
On every street.
you see, they're going to try cracking down on medical marijuana now
An overdose causes unconsciousness. then
Why?
death.
because they're dicks and they want to be dicks.
About everything.
Inhibits all the functions of the body by its action on the brain and the
She's not happy that I'm here and have not announced myself to her.
long-term effect. After continued use,
Whoa!
opiates.
Jesus Christ!
Of the drug causes
Oh my goodness! Wait, you didn't tell me you were here!
Unless he just got back.
No, not me. I think
Oh.
she's like, what the fuck?
Dude, that's some sad looking weed.
It inhibits and distorts the action of the brain.
Yes, it is.
and nerves
Are you good? Did you get
in
the
the manner
excitements
of
out?
opiates.
Huh? I heard you had diarrhea.
Drug,
Yeah.
cocaine, is derived from the leaves of the coca plant. Its action is different.
But that completely made me forget what we were talking about.
Cocoa
Oh yeah,
Krispies.
I was gonna say about how
The body,
they just want to be dicks to be dicks. Like, can you believe what the White House official fucking account and website be putting out there? You see the May the 4th fucking post with the AI picture of fucking
Jesus, Luke.
Trump with the lightsaber all muscly and all fuck.
mental and
Really?
emotional
Yeah.
disturbances.
Yeah, fucking believe it, dude.
They're like North
And him, the
Korea.
Pope.
Overdose.
They're like,
Him is the Pope.
I know, they're like
I
North
can't
Korea,
believe
dude.
it.
They're like,
Now you went back out again, huh?
Now you went back out again. Yes, you went back out again.
Agencies charged with the enforcement of
Yeah.
narcotics laws have been able until recently to decrease steadily the number of addicts.
alright, where's the narcotics? Oh, wait a minute, where are the cops?
These addicts have included
I just can't fucking do it anymore, man.
some are petty criminals. who
What? You
remain
talking
live.
about? What are you crazy? He's
all their lives.
6'3", 175 pounds of pure muscle. You didn't know that?
I just can't.
That fat suit that he's wearing, that's just to fold the lips.
I just can't fucking. Well, like his goddamn what's his name? Boss Hog, because that dude was wearing a fat
Wherever
suit.
there is a troubled personality,
I mean, he
Was
was,
he really?
hidden or unrecognized,
to accentuate his fatness.
for drug addiction. So unpredictable is this habit that occasionally.
But yeah, I just can't anymore, dude. I can't live, can't nothing. Just the pressing down of pressure of fucking shithole fucking. Oh, guess what? There's gonna be empty shelves of everything real soon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know, and he's like, hey, maybe they'll be able to live with just 2 dolls. And I was like, so went from kid to meat cake to 2 dolls.
Kids should have 2 dolls and 4 pencils. That's it. Like, oh my fucking
Like,
god.
this is great. This is great. You know,
Make America great again.
was like, was the make, you know,
Great Recession.
Who prey on those
Depression.
able to defend themselves. And to find money for their expensive habit.
Johnny Knoxville's pissed.
He's just going in there to steal eggs.
I saw you, you little rat fuck.
He didn't know that the drugstore guy is a track star.
I just wanted to steal this magic 8-ball. Get out of there.
Oh, it's his pocket.
That's his dick hole.
Yeah, I thought it was his pants too.
What else you got down there, son, huh? Huh? You little Peter Parker? Holy cow, is that your hog, son?
Jesus Christ, that thing's huge.
He was already in here.
Oh.
Yeah, she gave us love. She's like, I'm out. I'm not interested.
6 caps in it. Here's the chemical lab report on it. It's heroin.
That's horror.
What do you have to say, Noam? Let's see your arms.
Yep, that's
How
horror.
long have you been taking heroin? Pick up.
About 2 years, yes.
What about before then?
I was just sugar, sir.
How long?
4 or 5 months, I guess.
How did you get started on this?
Just shave your head, Judge.
A friend of mine, he started me.
Started by a friend. An oft-told
It's
story.
always the friend that starts them on.
One death can make 5. 5 can make 25. Marty's story is like many of the others.
A romantic candlelit joint
With marijuana
Nice.
session.
Come on, it's my turn next.
Yeah!
What'd you get?
Let's play spin the bottle like we said we were gonna do.
Let me try. Gee,
A Virginia Slim. You're radical, Tom.
funny. Me too.
You're kind of sick.
I always love when they did that.
Yeah.
Somebody pass it
Yeah,
on.
they would do this.
Marty got kind of sick too, but he wouldn't let on. He was determined to be one of the gang if it killed him.
Even if he did have violent diarrhea.
Several weeks later,
Did we do that? I think we might have done this already. Don't they drink from like a broken bottle of pop?
Do they? I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure we have done this before.
So they're fucking psychotic. Would this be the first time that we've done something we've already done before?
No, this would not be the first time. It would probably not be the second or the third or the fourth.
Maybe this was a part of something.
Yeah, it might have
But I
been.
don't remember watching all of it.
H. What's H? That's a lot.
Triple H.
Heroin.
Well, maybe don't say it in the middle of a fucking coffee shop.
Yeah. It's helium.
I dare you.
I double dog dare you.
It's free.
Yeah.
I dare you.
Stop saying that. I don't want to do it if you keep saying it like that.
knowing the eventual horror that lay in the deadly white powder. Those first capsules were free.
Oh, those are just those
But when
Mike
I started asking for them, the price came high. $1.50 a piece.
Yeah, there's your Mike and Ike's.
$13. It's gonna hold you for a while.
Grossest
That'll hold
candy.
you. Yeah, I know.
Grossest candy.
That'll
fuck
hold you
ever.
for a whole 2 seconds.
This kid's hooked. Go and get some new kids if you want to cut. But he's still snorting it. So what? Snorting or mainline? What's the difference? He's hooked. Hey, look,
I'm right here, asshole. I might be hooked, but fuck you, I'm right here.
That one's a different. He's hooked. He's a piece of
So,
shit.
you're snorting it, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
Dude,
snorker.
hit him with that fucking lamp or something? Oh no, that's where he hides his stuff. Smart dude. That dude's like 2 foot
He stood
tall.
up and he was only 3 foot tall.
Like I'm doing.
I know he stood up and he's only 6 inches taller than he was when he was sitting down.
Maybe never try to stand up in a badass way when you're only 5'2".
But the stuff costs too much to waste it. That's right, kid. You're going to need it. Nah, I don't want to.
Nah.
He's turning into a sheep.
But he did use the needle.
He's turning into Boris Karloff.
At first he shot the drug under his skin.
And then he put it right into his asshole.
As his body gradually built up a tolerance,
It's like, dude,
he
who
used more and more of the drug.
Who would actually want to do heroin? I understand people get
Heroin
hooked or
addicts.
whatever. But it's like, does this look like fun?
No!
This right here.
Yeah.
$7.50.
That looks like fun? No.
It was more than his
The minute you do it, you're like,
Why is he lopping a fucking cigar on top of that thing?
Boston didn't
what the hell are you doing,
no
son?
longer had a job. Drugs were becoming Marty's whole life. He was
Well, that and tossing a ball in the air.
losing weight, cross, irritable, fearful that the puncture marks on his arms would be discovered. His former
Well, start doing it between your toes then.
Yeah, between your
With a
nutsack.
false sense of loyalty, they didn't report him to the authorities. They would have done him a favor if they had.
Bitches.
The only
Do they
sources
know?
left from Marty were other drug addicts like Duke.
Hey,
It
dude.
mattered. Nothing mattered but the ever-present craving for the drug.
Isn't it great being a heroin addict, Duke?
Everything else.
Oh, my ball. I'll never see it
Marty
again.
saw all of these symptoms and others too, but didn't understand them.
Until Mom finds his porn.
Because he
in
jams herself on his
Ow!
fucking heroin needle in his pillow.
His mother
Oh
knew
my
something
god,
was
I found
wrong.
a double-edged dildo.
Something.
Dude, that fucking sink.
It's
fucking awesome. It's fucking huge.
His mother's voice.
Marty, you don't seem right, son. I'm worried about you.
Leave me alone, Mom. You never understand.
There's something wrong. I'm going to take you down to Dr. Peepers this afternoon for your...
Dr. Peepers. Yes, a nice visit to Dr. Peepers. Yes, you.
Was that fucking horror movie with fucking Larry Drake in it?
Oh, you mean
This is
the
the Dr.
dentist?
Giggles.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't a dentist, was he?
Yeah, leave me alone, Mom.
That was Corbin Burnson that was the
You
dentist.
don't have...
Oh, yeah.
You don't go out with the fellas anymore like you used to.
Yeah, whatever.
There's something wrong. I know there must be. Well,
Oh, shit. He's taking Mom out. Mom.
Mama.
He's taking money, Mom.
I hope it isn't anything serious.
See you, Mom.
Marty!
Marty!
Marty was.
Did you know Doc Brown was looking for you?
Heroin. When he was without
Oh, my stomach! I should never have that third taco.
Protest. Sweat poured. He got the shakes. He had cold chills. And his eyes
The same symptoms right after you have Taco Bell.
plagued by sudden attacks of vomiting.
Oh my God! I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it!
Nothing could stop these attacks, but more.
Hey, that's my fucking my broom closet.
I don't want to hang around here. Okay, give me a check. Hitting the top, huh?
Don't make me stand up again, kid.
I was just trying to help you out, that's all.
Yeah.
You wouldn't help your mother out of a rat hole. How would you like to make a fast couple of bucks?
Oh shit! What do I gotta grab and tug?
I could use some new customers. Customers?
Yeah, you know,
Suckers.
more heroin
How
addicts.
do you do it? What happened to him? Oh, he's bothering everybody he knows. I can't find out. Well, I could use the door at that. Fine. It's easier that way, and it's cheaper. Yeah, that's the way I started. You got it? Sure. For you.
Right under my nice lamp here.
Give
It's kind of a weird place to keep your shit.
That's all the door I got. Right now.
So Marty went out to spread his contagion.
Did he just give
Like
him like
mayonnaise.
75 cents?
Business to him.
I would like a heroin, please.
So necessary to Marty with only so much stock to Louis. That stock had reached him.
I'm gonna count my heroin here. 1 heroin, 2 heroin.
Some months back, smuggled ashore in a box of fresh caught fish.
Oh,
A number of small tubes of pure heroin, a kilogram in all, a little more than 2 pounds.
they shoved them up the fish's ass.
For $1,000, it was resold after being smuggled into this country for $7,000.
Those chapstick things?
It was mixed with a similar-looking white powder, milk sugar, and sold again for $30,000.
Yeah, you want to bake a cake? This is how much you need.
I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake. Bake the cake. Bake the cake.
Blooded scheme to create a market for their drugs are directly responsible for the sudden growth of drug addiction among young people.
Here's your fucking 2%.
By the time Louis Lecter got it, the heroin had been cut many times, passed through many hands,
It's RFK Jr.'s
and
desk.
again, and put out in capsules. There was less than 3% heroin in those capsules. The underworld made more than $250,000 on the original $1,000 test.
Ooh.
Big stakes.
So it's a lucrative career.
Chances for, especially when Pusher Louis would take the rest. But even
Ah, Pusher Louie, he's a good guy.
He had junkies, dope addicts.
Hey, we have names, narrator. We're not just junkies.
And one of them's Marty.
Marty?
Necessary to keep his habits supplied with drugs.
Yeah. Oh, snots. Should have brought my handkerchief.
When there were no new customers for Louis, Marty worked at any job he could find.
Louie, Louie. Oh, look.
Jobs didn't
He's a
last.
heroin addict.
Often he had to turn to petty thieving and shoplifting to get the money he so desperately needed.
Just a couple of bottles of ketchup. That's all I
Before
need.
long, he became fairly well known to the police.
Mr. Demeron, do you have any...
Mr.
Mr. Demerol.
Marty,
Marty.
He's such a good boy. He come from good family stock.
poison. He always made good grades at school.
It's my fault. I fed them too many Sugar Krispies.
Judge, he's a good boy.
The good ones always turn bad, lady.
I believe you reported the drug habit.
Jesus Christ.
If you knew then what you know now, you probably never would have touched that first marijuana cigarette. Well, there's no way of undoing it now.
You belong in prison. Death penalty for you.
However, I'll suspend sentence if you're willing to be committed to a hospital for the treatment of drug addicts and stay there until medical discharge.
You mean to try to keep the habit?
That's right. They know how to get you over the physical dependence.
But see,
They beat you since
no judge and they're ever nowadays and be like, we're gonna put you in a hospital and get you over to jail.
Prison.
Yes, sir.
Gen pop.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
The first step in rehabilitation must be commitment to a
As Marty goes into Joe out of easy, sitting there slapping his dick at him.
Hey, how would you like to be part of the area brotherhood?
There are federally operated hospitals. Adequate local hospitals would help to cope with this problem.
They have a wonderful
The
program.
treatment itself lasts for months.
Yes, I like to masturbate in the shower.
Is helping the addict
They put him to work in the fields.
psychologically
Fuck, I'm not supposed to cut my hand.
a life which doesn't include drugs. It's a difficult procedure. No hospital, no doctor can be sure of success in trying to change.
I hate Marty's face.
I know, right?
It's like his face is all too small for his fucking head.
Yeah.
He finds himself shunned by all of the addicts and peddlers who were his associates before.
But I'm clean now!
Yeah, but I don't think she is.
Community-wide program to help the former addict.
No, I guess I'm not cool anymore.
Dude, I want to party.
Yeah, dude. Come
I don't
on.
know yet, dude. I took plenty to kick the habit. It's my chance and I'm taking it.
Chance? You ain't got no chance.
You fucking quitter.
Junkie everybody around here. I know. But they helped me get a job in here. And they went to see Mom.
Why is he talking like fucking Torgo?
Listen,
The master wouldn't approve.
Against such pressures, local outpatient clinics, social agencies, the church, all are
Well, why is Duke hanging outside of an outpatient clinic?
Right, yeah.
Without
He's
What's up with sour face?
community forces, very few drug addicts can ever expect to return
Yeah.
to normal, useful life in society.
Well,
It is important in the overall
Spinach?
problem of drug addiction to do everything possible to stop the sale of the drugs.
alright, you want your half of the spinach? Here we go.
Enforcement agencies. Too. Criminal
That was like the weakest, saddest fucking Popeye impersonation ever.
Well, that's how he even sounded. He was on heroin. Yeah.
energetically enforced.
Oh, blow me down.
Such laws would restrict
Yeah.
like Louis make it
I is what I am.
Shoot me up again, Olives.
basic to everything else. It's a wider knowledge.
It's like, why did everybody look like Charles Whitman back then?
I know,
We say
right?
that all the time. I always make that reference. And everybody looks like a
Very
fucking
true.
school fucking tolerant shooter.
About what
Hey!
it feels like to smoke
The hell's over that
marijuana or
hair?
a shot of heroin can lead to a lifetime of pain and torment, constantly faced by the horror of
Even for a young berry pepper.
Much can be done to stamp out this biggest if each person who knows
Meaty
Listen,
neck bone.
Kramer, I don't
What the
want
fuck?
you to
Meaty neck
looks
bone.
into the authorities immediately as a deadly
Get away from me, Kramer!
friends. For every person must take some of the responsibility for preventing the growth of drug addiction.
Not me.
He must face the possibility that he himself may be a potential drug addict. Only by avoiding these drugs completely can he be sure that he will remain forever safe from a vicious
What?
habit which
Right.
enslaves not only
I
one's
can't.
body, but the soul as well.
Drugs and you.
So yeah, that was that.
But that.
I got nothing else. So on that note, for Gunner and Bird, we'll see you later.
Oh, drugs.
Oh, the French.
It's whenever from all my stuff. I would love to be,
Orson Welles?
yeah, just fat drunk asshole doing wine commercials, fucking blitz. You know,
Well, you got the fat asshole
He
part
just said,
right
like-
now. You're going to just make wine commercials.
he's just staring at the director. He's like, "Did you say anything?" What the fuck? Action, Orson, please. You know, and he's like, more. What the fuck did they make sure he wasn't blitzed before he did those commercials? Dude, he showed up on set. They should have said no. You know, he was like, more.
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah.